All right. Don't know if I'm live yet, but we're working on it. Hey, slackers, how's it going? And yes, we are live. Okay, it's just making sure we got everything going here and get into the right screen. Yes, I'm back. I took a nap. Oh, we were on day 9, not day 8. All right. Well, that, oh, that's right. I ended at day 8 and we're starting day 9. So here we go. And I'm kind of worried about this because last time I saved at the beginning of a day, ended up with bugs and lost the entire game. I was having a good time too, but I was doing something different in that. And here we are. We're back at Slacker Sanctuary. So get this place open. So get these prices real quick. And we lost. Cards went down. That one went down a lot. Wow. That one went up. Cards are really volatile. That my last game session, they weren't this volatile in price. You know, it was dime here and nickel there, but 50 cents is huge on these cards. No, we're not anything less than $1. I'm not going to buy. It's a waste of time. 5, 6, and stores are not going to haggle for something like that. It's like no. So you should carry the same attitude played in this game. But we're going to talk about anything in it. Oh, 2 board games. Right. Must be giving one to your buddy. This is a good start. 56. There you go. We got 2 people gaming already. We got a lot of big spenders right now. This is nice. If the whole day's like that, we're going to have a great day. And getting ready for Super Bowl here in a couple of weeks. Right now, I'm hoping that I could get a team with a head coach here soon for football. Okay, let's get some cards back up. Well, actually, we have another problem. Okay, let's get rid of this box. Just a single card, huh, guy? All right. So he wants change and he wants to leave to go play with that card. Like I said, he went to go play with that card. Yeah, funny. Gamers are predictable. Even false ones that in this game. Oh, we gotta get cards out there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll just leave the rest. Yeah, he's another person. Let's go to the game store and buy some air freshener. You must have a lot of zombies that. Oh, you need to buy more games. Those games are selling pretty hardcore right now. Whoops. Okay. Oops. All right. So Let's order 3 of them. Okay. Get some more on there. They sold out pretty quick. There we go. I just put it down. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to do some rearranging to sell more of those little games. They're hot right now. Ride the hot streak. And when they slow down, you dial them back. Retail, there's always resets going on. You're always changing your store to accommodate the hottest item. And if and this game simulates that very well, actually. And it doesn't happen as often as real life, but it does happen. Okay, let's see if we get 6.5 out of that. Card's over $10. Come on, let's not do that same mistake we did last stream. Hey, he took it. Nice. We took $1 or something off on it. What are you doing? That's what's more infuriating. It's like, I just got a card. Da, 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 I'm gonna stand in your way. And I need music or something. I don't know if my music will bleed over. I'm gonna have to test that. Listen to something in the background. I don't think it'll bleed over, but it's something to worry about because of YouTube's copyright stuff. Because I did made a video about 10 years ago, and this was supposed to be music that was approved by YouTube, but whoa, no, 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 no. I still had It was approved by YouTube, but it was still flagged for copyright infringement. Stuff from their own libraries, so I never used music again. Um, I would have to make my own music. I'm not a composer, I'm not a songwriter, so that's not going to happen. I would have to hire someone to write me a little jingle, no more than 20, 30 seconds, just to make an intro and maybe an outro. What did I actually use the keyboard? But yeah, it's crazy that they have these algorithms that judge us on, but they're not cleared on their own libraries. Okay, black, blue, then red. It's getting a little dark. You take a shower, dude. Okay. That game is hot. He wants to decline. Another card under. I. Oh, we're out of cards. We gotta update that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. All right. Look at that. I mean, even though the cards are getting lower and lower in price, you put cards out, sell them because they sit in your binders doing nothing. And that's lost money potential. I mean, my binder says I already wasted $2,000 in cards that are not being sold. And if I could sell them, that's giving me capital to do something. So it doesn't matter if it's $100 card, $1,000 card, or a card that's just barely over $1. Sell them. You know, we will sell the ones that are lesser than $1 through bulk. And we'll show that when I get that table. In fact, I might be able to get it soon. But right now, I want to upgrade, get the items caught up. We'd like to get our tables decorated with deck boxes and play mats. And we got 6 people up there. Okay. And look at that. We're just selling those cards. Just sell them. There's no reason to hold on to something that is just taking up space. You know, so wow, we had a lot of those. Whoops. I don't think it's market price. There we go. That's better. Geez, I need to stop and order. Okay, what are we out of? We got to be out of something. Okay, we need boxes. Let's get 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, we got two spots that are completely out. Whenever you have, anytime a hole shows up on the stop what you're doing. Customers will sit there. I will say this every video just to remind people because I don't know if someone's going to be new coming in that doesn't know this game and explain why I'll let those people sit at the register because they're not going to leave. Okay. And we need to get white ones. Well, let's get. All right. Look at these big sales. This is a great day. This is our best day yet. So, what a way to start the stream. Having the best day yet. And there's uh, every minute is like 1 second. So, and then we'll have a great end game or end day here. But we're going to be buying a lot of licenses and getting ourselves more equipment showing up here. Yeah. And we've got 30 seconds. We're going to leave those 2 blank, but we are going to fill up what we can. Gonna have to put in cans here soon. I try to keep my store nice and neat, except for that box in the corner over there. This guy, he's shaking his head. What do you want? Shaking your head doesn't tell me anything. And he's probably not. See, there we go. So, and throw this box out. Okay. What we got here? Get these people on the way. Oh, we can start adding more shelving and more items to the store. See, we're making more money because we have more items. I know what people were saying, looking at some, oh, to make money faster, but they were also losing a lot of money by not doing cards, by not putting dice out there, by not, I get it, but It's not the spirit of the game just to do one thing and exploit. It's if you're experimenting and stuff, I get it, but and some of them were experimenting, but not all of them were. Some of them that was their way of, and that's the game's kind of boring that way. It's you're just doing one thing, and it's like I rather do a multiple of things, manage the people that the game gives me. I wish it was a little more customizable. I would like to be able to have um T-shirts and stuff that my crew could wear that represent the store. It'd been cool if we did stuff like that too. Maybe that's something they could do in the future. You know, let's see. This is black. Yeah, black goes up here. Red goes here. All right, so we know we have black, but we're gonna order blue, white, and those. So first, let's get. Whoops. Accessories. We need those. Then blue, white. We have black and red already. See, we're going to probably get those card sleeves, because we're able to start doing things like that. And are we able to get any of the mats? Oh, got the collector's book. We need to, we got two of the mats available. So yeah, there's things we're behind on, but we'll get one of the mats right now. I don't know if we'll be able to afford with the new deck, but we got other things we want to get in here too. The deck boxes we should definitely get. So we'll probably do those before I do the mats because they're cheaper and we qualified all of them. And we'll get the card sleeves eventually. So let's see here. And then, oh, we need, all right, let's get, first, because we still got to buy our supplies. We're going to get one more of those, two of these. All right, we're going to get that out of the way. And then we need to go to tabletop. We sold a bunch of these board games today. So let's get 3 boxes of those. We don't have to stop and order for them. Okay, we should be all right with the ordering. Bah. Now, we made a lot of money and just having the supplies. See, if we don't have enough, we got to make sure we have enough cards. We want to start with high dollar before we get into low dollar. If you're selling the cards, sell them. Stop and restock it. You don't have to sit there and babysit the register in this game. They're all gonna sit there and do what you need to do. Do it quickly as possible. Get them in and out, but pay attention to your your shelf. You can't sell it if there's nothing on the shelves, and that is the biggest thing in the game in real life. If you've worked any kind of retail, if there's an empty shelf, there's no money to be made on that shelf. And if there's no money to be made, you can't progress your store. You can't, and this is a game. We're trying to make the store better. So there's a lot of real life implications that this game simulates and business decisions. And that's why I like this game, because it's quicker, faster pace. You don't have to wait months and years on end to see the dividends of what you're trying to do. The instant gratification is there. That's why it's a game and not real life. We don't get paid on it, unfortunately. How cool would it have been if we actually got paid on what we do here? In the long run, yeah, we'd be able to eat the steak a day, and yeah, but let's get some cards. And then We still gotta. Whoa! Ah, full art. Nice. We like full art. We like full art. So, one new. We are going to be starting the other card set here real soon. We are going to start the other card sets here soon, but right now I want to get more stuff out here because right now we're making money with what we've got, and it's getting better and better. We hit a wall earlier, but we broke through once we were able to get a few more items, like the dice. The dice really paid off. You know, we sold quite a bit. I'm not going to stock much more than what we got because I don't know how the mentality is going to change with when we bring in new items, something's going to slack on the older items. It's like these sleeves. They were great early on because, well, we didn't have the boxes yet, and the boxes were slow to get started, but now the boxes are a big part of the sales, and it's going to happen the same thing with the other things as we bring them in. But the game is going to have customers that come in and they want the basic card or the epic set or the legendary or the, whatever set they're aiming for because they're already predetermined before they walk through that door. And that's the way customers shop. I mean, no one goes to the grocery store without knowing what they're going to buy. And the same thing when you go to a game store. Gamers usually know what they want to buy that day. I mean, that's just reality. It's like when I used to play 40K, I knew I wanted a box of Space Marines before I went home that day, or a box of Eldar, or a box of whatever, whatever army I was playing at that time. And so I knew I was going to get something. And gamers know what they want. They know if they need a single card, they'll check the inventories if they're playing Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. They buy cards to improve their decks, and then they're trying to find a specific card that will make their deck stronger, or a combination of cards. And it's usually stores will have those cards, and they don't have to open up a lot of packs, and they're willing to pay $4, $5, $6 a card for versus opening up $300 worth of packs of cards to maybe get one card. I mean, that's the trade-off. So you got to cater to everyone in their mentality. And this game simulates buyer's mentality. It really does. And I don't know how other simulation games are. I haven't played a simulation game in probably 3 years. And the last one I played was Car Mechanic on the PS4. So there wasn't really customers. It was just dialogue. So here you're dealing with a cash box and everything else instead of a contract or anything. But yeah, but I am planning on getting another one or starting another one, so I'll run multiple simulators. I was looking at that tabletop gamer, but the other one is the a bookstore. That one intrigues me because I've always had a fascination with books. Not the electronic books, real books with binders kind of thing. It's just, I would love to own old vintage books and stuff like that. I don't know if this game will be something like that, but it'll just be cool. Bookstores are cool. And with this game here, you can even get by with just throwing, card packs and plushies. Oh, that's another thing. I gotta start looking at the plushies. they're in accessories. I don't know if we could sell any of them yet. They're good sellers. But yeah, I've I've played maybe 4 or 5 different styles and try to get the feel of how the flow would go before I wanted to stream, and I had to find out how to stream online with my PC. And I was lucky enough to find software and get it to work. Now I need to learn how to make DaVinci Resolve work where I could save games and put up videos and tutorials and stuff like that to really enhance the gameplay. Oh, there's a nice card. This box isn't much. Ooh, I mean, we're seeing a lot of foils, but I don't know what value-wise, because I'm not paying attention to. But this box is kind of crap. We've gone through more than 75% of it at this point, and we haven't got much in terms of decent cards. But you're gonna get boxes like that once in a while. Oh gosh, yeah. One of those cards was okay, but there was a lot of cards in that last batch. Was looking at the price, and I didn't see much over 4 cents. But yeah, just gonna have some fun, chilling. And just, but this game we're trying to do the collection part of it. Need to look at what our collection numbers are at. There's a, oh, yes, a god pack on full art. How many of these are actually new? 4 of them, nice. So we got a couple of duplicates, and we're gonna send the duplicates in to be graded. That's right, we have full art already out to be graded. Nice. See, we're gonna keep the tens. If they're not tens, we're gonna sell them because we're gonna use the tens as decoration. So those full arts just made this box, it redeemed itself in terms of what was happening. But yeah, we got a god pack of full arts. Nice. All right, so we're done with that. Okay, so see, let's take a look here. What's wrong button? And see, we've got some full arts there. Or no, those aren't full arts. Oh yeah, that one's full art right there, and that one's full art. Yeah. Okay, so but we're gonna go through. We're gonna look at. See, I got $4,000 worth of cards now. That's a lot of money in cards. But we're gonna go to default. See, that's a full art card. That's just the base cost. And you do the same thing again on this side, same thing that's over here for the foils. And you can see the foils end up costing more. See, 8 cent card is $4.34 over here. The $1.09 is 8.73. And that's not counting what they would be graded for. And if you get good grades, they go really well. And let's look at next one. Where is it? Full art on this one. See? And don't have the full art on this one to complete them. But yeah, that's the gold edition. $65. Full art there. I have none of his little stuff. So I have 206. So I have 160 something cards still to get for this lower set. We got most of them there. One card there. Missing the full art on that one. Missing that one. Okay, missing 3 cards there. The full art gold foils are going to be the hard ones to get. And when I was doing the little experimentation, I ended up getting one out of the very first pack I opened, $1,000 card to start the game on. I'm like, oh man, but I don't have that game running anymore because I wrote over it. The experiment was something new. And the foil cards are just worth so much more. But the full art cards, yeah, we're just gonna get them graded because they're full art cards. When they turn to foils, then yeah, but whoops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, there we go, that button. First, we're going to phone and grading. We've got 12 days for that one to come back. Whoops. And duplicates. The full art card. I mean, that one's not full art, but, or is it? That one might be a full art card. So hold on. Okay, we're gonna, nope, 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 nope. Cancel. Close. I gotta remember what mode I was in. Okay, let's take a look. $70 card. It's full art card. And it's, see, ungraded. So if we could get it to a 10, it's almost a $300 card. I mean, that's what's the cool thing about it. So we're not, we're gonna pick it back up. So we got 3 full art cards that are gonna go for trade value. So, so we're gonna grab that one, and that one. And we're not changing the service because $130, no, it's too much risk on money. So we're going to do the value. We're going to just take the time, 12 days, $40. All cards are over $40. So as long as we get decent grades out of these, we shouldn't lose any money. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's full art. I'm not going to sell the full arts here until they come back. And if they're less, not a 10, I will sell them. But we'll sell them for more than what I would normally would have gotten them. All right, so let's just grab all these. Need one more. And it's really simple. And we're going to try to get these priced before we get swarmed first thing in the morning. Always seems to happen. Now let's see what we can do here. All right, so we're going to buy a cabinet. And another cabinet, I think. Let's see here. Accessories. We don't have all of those yet, so, but we have all of the deck boxes. Oh, but we don't have, because we spent on, all right, so we'll spend it on something else. We might do it. Huh, now I'm at a loss. Let's see what we got down here. 900, no. Okay, we have a lot of things we could still do. So the booster packs and boxes, they're both ready. Man, decisions. I know what we can do. Okay. Go to tabletop. That's 300. So that's 2 shells worth. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Purchase. Okay. Yeah, we want to have a little capital to expand tomorrow or then the following day. It's like sometimes expanding too fast can be a problem. But right now, we need to make room because we're going to be moving some shells. Okay. So pick this up and move him there. Just move. Whoops. No. Kind of hit the price sign on accident. There we go. We want to move these, and we're going to move the dice too, because we're going to pull that over. Now we have, oops, not yet. Then we're going to put these back over here. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty again already. Okay, this is why we did it. See, they sold quite a bit, so we're just expanding them to have 2 slots because there's just two in a slot there, so it gives us more to sell. And then we're going to put one there. And then we're going to get the new one out. So you guys see where I'm going with this. They did a lot of good artwork on these game designs. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't use Legendary or something out of actual old for their game systems that they, because there's so much they can make a game store just on Legendary alone, like Marvel, and they probably have to get licensing or something for it. But yeah, all right. So we've expanded. We added a game, another shelf, and you see, we started with what little over here. We've expanded. Our sales have gotten better, and now let's take a look. 8 dissatisfied. We had 57 customers, 39 checkouts. 8, so we had a total of 47. We had 10 people walk in and out of the store, not dissatisfied or anything. $516 on the tables. And, oh, we got to check that first thing in the morning too. We didn't pay our bills. Oop, we got to do that. All right. So day 10. Let's get this thing open. Get these prices done before they walk in and overwhelm us. Ah, prices went down on that one, but that's all right. Up on that one, same. Down, down. Wow. Okay. But we also got to check prices on these once in a while. 339 is now 350. So those have gone up. 29.15, 14.48, 14.43. They went down. Oops, we already did that one. But those are the same. Look at that. That bottom shelf is clear already. And we haven't even sold anything yet. Wow. The spray went up in price. They started out as $12. Wow, this guy must like that game. He bought two of them. Must be giving one to his nephew. All right. Oops. All right, here we go. This guy. Oh, tempting. This is out of the Epic set. It's gold edition. I'm going to decline right now. I need my capital. We need to expand. Um, but that was a gold edition. The collector part of me says we should have got it, but we'll wait because there's a good chance we'll still get it. It's just gold. It wasn't gold foil. If it was gold foil, then you would have been asking probably a couple $100 there. Look at those board games. Cha-ching. Okay. Oh, that's just the. Okay, so those board games are selling like hotcakes. So let's get three more of those. And we'll get two of those because we sold a couple of those already. Oh, I didn't check the table prices. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. What do you want? No, I don't get it. I still didn't get my drink. Funny. At least he bought something. A lot of single card buyers right now. So we got All right. So where are we at here? All right. That was kind of busy for a start. We don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. I mean, I'm at the point where I could probably hire someone, but right now, right now, oh, did I pay my bills? Don't think. Hey, bills, pay all. There we go. Bills are paid. Oh, he wants to sell me. I have one already. So he's asking way too much for it. I'll offer him 24 because it's only worth 34. So he took it. I didn't expect him to come down that much. And we're not selling it because that is going to get graded because it's full art. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. I was watching one guy, he bought one off a customer and it came back at really jacked on a very low grade. That's what's going to happen to that one. We'll do a test on it. We'll see if it comes back as a low grade. That or we may actually resell it. Okay, we need. What do you got for me? This is an EX. It's not a foil. No, I'll decline. I don't think I'm even at that set yet, so and there's a good chance I'll get that card. When it's a non-foil, there's a good chance you're gonna get the card, even up to the art. And this guy, no, less than $1. Not even gonna happen. All right, so all right, what do we got? Whoops. Whoa, wrong numbers. There we go. Thank you for shopping at Slackers. Would you like a Slackers membership? Shop at Slackers. We're making good money today. All tables. I have to probably should get a table. Oh, another trick. When you're stocking, stock the lowest shelf first. Because if they buy off the shelves, you're stocking the one. If they're pulling off of that shelf, they need multiples. they'll pull as you're stocking them. Um, and then go to the next lowest shelf, so on and so forth. Because if they're going to pull from one of the shelves that has a lot of, you're not too concerned about it. But always worry about the lower shelves first. Oops, wrong one. Oh, yeah, my mouse is really sensitive. Don't know why. It didn't do that when I wasn't streaming. When I'm streaming, it's like double clicking and just really crazy. All right, so we're at 7 o'clock. So we have 120 seconds. Oh, nice card, dude. That one's a foil. See, look at that. $12,000 card. For, yeah, it's a $2,000 card base. Yeah, I can't afford it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really wish I could. I can't afford that. Change. 10. But we're going to decorate our walls with that because we'll be able to do stuff like that. Oh, things are running out. Oh, we need to get some more spray. Oops, I don't want the spray there. I need it over here. Accessories. Oops, I bought a license. Damn it. I thought I had it bought already. That's all right. It sucks. Those games are selling. Oh, they're selling fast. Faster than French fries at McDonald's. Oh, that would be a new one. I don't have that one. It is Flammy, Full Art, Common, Common. So that's from the set I'm pulling from now. Wow. Its lowest was 47. All right, I will make a bid on it for 40. Okay, he came down 42. That's a good deal. See, now I don't have to rely on rolling it out of a pack. That's the only reason why I'm buying the full arts. Um, oh, I'm out of cards. Wow, that's all right. Oops, I double clicked. I heard it. Okay, Stinky staying outside. Nice. These games sold really well. I think I have one up here. Or outside. Uh, oh, I had one. Duh. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we need on the dice. Okay. We didn't sell any black dice. Only sold one blue, sold a bunch of whites, sold some reds, so we need red and white. You are now mine. Okay, so we are going to buy stock, just one of those, two of those, and then one of those, and one of those. Wow, that's still a lot. They're selling though, they're making money. Oops, might need to buy another one. Forgot to stock these. Nah, we're good. That's enough. Whoops. Okay, now douse the stock on that table. See what we get. We didn't make as much money as I thought after having to restock and have backup supplies. All right. Pick up some of these. Small pause. I'm gonna go grab a Coke here. Ow. Ow. Oh, my knee is killing me. Ow. Oh, where's my brace? Oh, I don't want to wear it, but don't have a choice. Some days I could go without a brace, and some days I have to. Fun stuff. Okay. More cards. More cards. We're not getting a lot of big cards, though. Hopefully we can get a god pack out of this. Like last time, which your case wasn't so hot, and then also bing, 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 bing. Nothing but full arts. Full art foils would be great. That would be awesome. But you're not going to draw that out of these cases that I think is like 0.001% chance of having a pack full of full art foils. Or even a ghost card would be nice to pull. You haven't pulled one yet. Nothing there. 69 cents for that whole pack. Someone will spend $3 for 2 packs in a row that didn't even reach $1. Oh, there's a full art. We're gonna have to hold on to that, I think. We're starting to get the full arts very often. That's not a full art. That is an EX. New. Is it new? We'll find out here in a second. It's not new. It's a duplicate. Nice. So, oh yeah, we got it right. We got it. Hey, there's a new card. Oh, it's a foil. We like foils, I guess. We're almost done with this box. Uh, yeah, a lot of nothing. A lot of nothing. Nothing. We're getting duplicates. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to value, I getting new cards or over $10 for this set, not happening. And as the sets get bigger and bigger, $10 cards will mean nothing because we're going to want $20 cards because that's going to be the norm to set on the table. But right now, we don't care about the price. We just want to sell cards, and but we're not giving away our full arts. But that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, come back here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can only hold 8. So, oops, there it is. Yeah, we got a good amount. All right, so let's end the day. So day 10 comes to a close. We are level 15 at day 10. We sold 79 items, 22 cards. We had 43 hours on the tables for $480.90. So that's about average there. We made a profit, 415, paid our bills, and we sold 22 cards. Bought cards 17. Oh, this is a total. 17 customers bought a total of 22 cards. That's good. 22 bought items and 32 played games. So 32 divided by 2 is 16. 16 games were played today for a total of 43 hours. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so start of the new day. And then we're going to run through this real quick. 1865 went down, and someone's messaging me. What the hell? Getting a little late for messages. Some of these aren't changing at all, but oh, there we go. All right, so see if this changed. Oh, this keeps going up. one, I don't know if it changed. If it did, it was very small. That one went down. Okay. Makes sense. We didn't sell anything on them. Okay. Those are the same, which means these are probably the same. Yeah. Right. That will be everything. These guys are so well behaved. Sit here waiting in line and change. Eh, So, what is it? Postseed EX rare outside of the rare set. No, I'm not buying it. So, sorry. Oh, he was looking for a trade. Not going to happen. I'm not even into the rare set yet. We're in common still. And here he is, off to my side. Rude. Rude. Okay, we got a total of 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we like those machines. Got to brush out and assault people with a deadly weapon every time they walk in because they don't know how to shower and they want to spread zombie plagues because they don't shower. Here comes a zombie. Watch this. And he's cleansed. Be healed. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. And he even bought air freshener. How ironic is that? Oh my God. The guy comes in stinking like crazy and he buys air freshener. So, well, take a shower. You won't need to buy air freshener. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. The irony is the game's got a sense of humor. Game has to have a sense of humor. Okay, we're getting close to check. Sales aren't as great as they were last couple of days, so things are slowing down, it looks like. But then again, it's still maybe a little early to tell. God, they cleaned out that table. Make it quick. Oh, no. Much as I would like to, but no. Yeah, someone just shook their head because they cleared out my table. Look at him shake his head. Hey, dude. And he shook his head enough and just walked away from the table. You gotta buy his singles. And this guy, he wants what? No. Out of the rare set again. Oh, he bought dice. Okay. He's not leaving empty-handed. But the point is, they're cleaning out that table faster than anything else. This is crazy. I think the developers put too much emphasis on single cards. You know, it's fine, but it's like we run across a lot of times. I've been mugged trying to put cards or price the table out many a times. many a times. Let's see where we're at. Surprised these haven't gone down at all. You can sit and wait. My dice sold. What we got here? Nope. Good stuff on the shelves. And then all right, now we get all right, tables. All right. It wasn't a I guess it was a stronger start than I thought. Didn't feel like it. You know, you get a feel for these things, and that one didn't feel like it at all. It was like it was because there was a lot of single cards being sold. All right, we're getting this. Wow, good thing we restocked. And we need the lights on. It's getting dark. We got to pay our bill for the day too. Hey, there we go. Finally, some dice. Pay bill. Is he gonna buy air freshener like that last zombie? That was funny. All right, we're gonna need another table, I think. Yeah, she was looking for a table. And he wants to sell me a card, and we're gonna decline. Just keep selling cards. No. All right. Trying to keep up. This is kind of a busier day than it started out feeling all slow. And all of a sudden we're at $2,500. It's like, and I'm kind of feeling it. Kind of feeling it. Like, wow, this guy is a big. We haven't had a big spender on the little things in a while, and $168. Wow. So, and he wants big change. Another big spender. We might be at 3 grand for the first time. Day 11, and we're gonna hit 3 grand. Oh, we're gonna be spending a lot of it, but all right. It's getting there. It's getting there. No, we're gonna no fill it up, because good day, good day. We're at $61.99. Hopefully, someone comes in to play with you. Oh, we're running out of time. Mom, people, what are you looking for? He's just shaking his head. Say something. Oh, he's gonna buy something. Is it? Ooh, we broke 3 grand. That this sale will do it. Ta-da! We broke it. Yay! And we still got money being made from the tables. Nice. Nice, nice. So we should be able to upgrade. Oh, is zombie coming in? He is. More sales. Zombies in a card game. And we're not talking about zombies on the cards. We're talking about zombies buying the cards. There we go. Wow, 33. And we're still. He's gonna go. You're not gonna get anyone, dude. Thanks for playing. Oh, still don't want to do that. Okay, now what are you? Black dice. Okay. All right. So we need to get one of those. Actually, 3 of those. And that's this one. And we'll just get one of the others. Okay, get that. Just get them set up. Really simple. Okay, now we need more boxes of those. All right, there we go. 3. And every game, these prices have been different. I've actually seen these boxes for less than $100. You know, it holds the boxes I get, not these boxes. You know, so and the profit on them was so huge. This game, they're 111, but yeah. And that game, they never got above $100. It was weird. And I played about 5 settings already. One of them I would have still been playing because I was trying to do the achievement kind of thing, and but it didn't work out. Why you still here? Go home. Wow. Okay, we need to buy a box. So we need to buy 2 boxes of that. And these were below like $95. It was really crazy that one game. And made it work though. Oops, wrong box. Because they're outside. I didn't get much of a nap. I tried. I just couldn't fall asleep. I'm so tired. Okay. So we got 86 um, packs to open. And then we're gonna get a few. Oh, there's a double on a foil. But we're not getting much on this, are we? Fine, give us some value. We need some value. That's not value. That wasn't value either. No value there. None there. A lot of duplicates, but they gotta be worth something. Like $1,000? $2,000? Come on, where's that gold foil full art? Where's our ghost card? Okay. Okay, we got an EX card on Werbo. That's a value card. Nothing. Well, one of those cards was worth something, but this is silly, huh? But this kind of what this game's about too is give us gotcha moments. Well, that was a card over 10. We're looking for cards that are much more valuable though. Oh, what do we got? Silver edition foil. Sapling. Nice. Good value, $33 card. It was new, so one less card to hunt. But I'm going through these so fast. Also, there might be some value cards in there that we already have had or have in our collection because I'm only selling duplicates out on the table. And I have 2 full arts sitting ready to go get graded, but we already have 2 selections for full arts already out. So it's like I don't want to send everything out then hold on to cards because I might accidentally sell them kind of thing. Oh, and we're going to be expanding here tonight again, and we should probably move on to the next set of cards where we get a bunch of new stuff to keep the excitement going on new cards. But we'll probably do a box of this and a box of the new stuff at the end of the night, just to try to complete the set, and also to have low volume because I'm building up the low volume cards and whatnot, where I have everything set for um, later in the game. Because I mean, unpacking all of these cards is setting you up for later in the game also, and all these cards are going to get sold one way or the other. Um, it's just we want to make sure we have enough of these cards to keep selling. Oh, full art. We don't know if it's new yet. It is new, so we don't. Nice. Got a nice full art there. Be nice to get some foil full arts. So usually worth 1,000 or more. Got some value there. Ah, we got 2 new cards. We got some foils. Was that a foil pack? I think it was. All first edition foils. Nice. Nice. And nice. Now that I mentioned the other set, the set was like, maybe we should give you some more cards. The game knows when you're thinking, oh, we're gonna ditch you. It's like, don't ditch us. What's the killer on this style of game is buying the licenses to sell the product. You know, it's like, here's my fee to allow me to be a merchant for this product. Wow. And they get money from me buying the product from them. It should be the other way around. They should be buying a license for me to allow space on my shelves for their products to be sold. I don't know how it got reversed. It used to be that way many years ago. Convenience stores used to sell shelf space to cigarettes companies and to whatever companies for their walking space. Now it's like, oh, you got to do it the way we tell you to set up. We're gonna give you the holy crap! They found a way to kind of screw over the convenience store market. Now, if it's a chain like Circle K or 7-Eleven, they don't care because they share the money. That was kind of nice. We got a new one. Oh, another full art. And that one's a duplicate because it didn't have new on it. Yeah, we like full arts in this lower box. We're not seeing a ghost card at all. I mean, you can get ghost cards out of these lower sets, but they're just not as common. They get more common when you get up to the legendary levels. But we will get a ghost art here soon. Okay, we have a foil in that one. It was a low one. It wasn't worth a whole lot, but it's all right. That's all right. Got a silver edition. Silver. There's some nice ones in there. We got some value. It's just we're not getting anything new in terms of over $10 or more with this last group, but that's all right. That's all right. We had it. This box wasn't too bad. In fact, let's take a look at where we're at. 4,400. Okay, full arts. We got one, two, three of them. Nice, but they're not being sold. Okay, we need 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. When we get closer to 7 days is when we'll, let's see, where are we at? Days 10, 11. So about 3 more days. So we'll let it build up and we'll send a whole group out at least every 7 days right now while we're on this set. Because we're not in a rush to spend thousands of dollars on cards that won't even make that money back. Okay, now let's see what we can buy. Money, we want. No, we're gonna do this one. I want to do the other stuff, but let's start working on this set. And we're gonna get 4 of them. And then we need a shelf. This one we're not too picky. Got it. We got this. We got this. Too quiet in my ears. All I hear is whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah, it's late. Normally I'm yelling at the screen because I'm having a bad night of Marvel Rivals. But I'm not gonna play that tonight. I'm gonna take a break for a week or two playing it right now. Waiting for Elsa Bloodstone to come out, really. I played Deadpool. He was all right. Okay. But I'm looking forward to Elsa. She should be a fun character to play in that system. But take a break. Cool my nerves because that game was just getting me triggered because the gameplay has gotten so bad. And after a year of it being out, you figured players would be better, but they still don't know how to play the game. Yeah. You play the objective of the game, and people don't know how to play objectives in PvP shooters. They just try to get the highest kill count. That's all they care about. It's pretty sad. We only had 5. We had 60 visitors, so nice. 15 games were played, so 1 game less than yesterday, but we had more people sitting at the table, so not a big deal. Means we made more money on lesser people. That's a plus. We didn't make money because we bought a license and we got to build it back up. Not a problem. Day 11 into day 12. All right, here we go. And let's open. Check prices. Some of these prices are going up. We like that. That's, that one went down. That one's around the same. Those are the same. I already did that one. Okay. Look at all these trolls. Early morning trolls. Just you had to run out and get that $3 card. We've already sold 3 cards first thing in the morning. Oh, big spender. He was like, "Oh, I didn't get here in time last night. I had to work, so first thing in the morning to buy my boxes. You gotta work graveyard or something." Okay. So, gotta get more stuff put out. Wow. All right. One of those trolls, he saw me fill him up, and I gotta grab some of that. Oh my goodness, to buy an air freshener like it's going out of style. Wonder if it went up in price again because they're buying it like crazy. And my price might be a little low. And what do you want to sell me? No. Have a nice day. Look at that. Okay, 137. All these single card purchases. Again, 130, same card. Oops. Look at these people there. They just line up so nicely. Ah, whoops. Look at this. We're making money. Hand over fist. Whoops. I just wanted one. The first person who, out of all that, was a cash run. And he was the first one to be exact change out of all of them. Nope. And look at that. He's going to go pout at the wall. Go think about, oh, I'll just go back shopping. Where'd that girl go? Did she she just disappeared? Oh, there she is. It's like, Wow. Hey, Tony Stark just walked in. All right. Wow, he bought a lot though. I gotta go fill up that card table. Card table. Freaking troll. I was just sitting here. This is what I was talking about earlier. They just swarm the card table as soon as you get to it. Freaking trolls. They are trolls. All of them are trolls. They can't wait for me to stalk it before they take it over. What do you want? Ooh, I already have one. I'm gonna decline. I already have one. If I get them out, I've gotten a few of them out of the card packs already. So, in fact, and I sold a couple on the table before I started sending them out to get graded. And I'm not gonna buy one from customer to get graded, but because I did that with one already, and when it comes back, I guarantee you it's gonna be below a 5 grading. But it's something I want to test out. But it may come back as a 10. We never know. I like exact change. I'm gonna have to buy some games. But we gotta get cards on the table again. Troll. As soon as I get to this guy shows up. Crazy, right? We got a bunch of these in that last box. Bunch of. Look at that. Okay, what does this guy want to sell me? No. I gotta get things stocked up though. They just keep piling in. That's good for business, though. Good for business. Just piling in. Hate leaving them at the cash register. Goes against everything that was taught to me on dealing with customers. But this game doesn't work that way. It doesn't consider. Um, let's see. We need. Jeez, I just stocked that table. Trolls. They're all trolls. Spending more time stocking these shelves because busy day. Okay. Gonna have to let that table just run out for now. I need to clear these guys out where we get more people in. Okay, 25, 6, 7. Oops. I was getting used to that double click. Now it's not double clicking anymore. Oh, dun, dun. Anyways, let's see. Has anyone said anything in chat? I doubt it. I doubt it. Oops. Oh, no one said anything. Okay. Calm down, mouse. You are one of my trolls. 5 cards right there. We're going to be spending a lot on restock. I don't know if we're going to be able to expand again. Would have been nice to, but they killed my overstock today. So see what this guy gets. He's buying stuff. What is, where you, he glitched. I never seen that. That was funny. That was funny. I'm still gonna get credit for it. That's funny. I need to get another table. Yep, he bought a single card. That buff to huge, huge, huge. No, all the tables are cleared. Don't you dare sit down. You get over here and pay for that stuff. Buy a bunch. Oh yeah. Oh, not just one. You buy a bunch. Okay, that's a bunch. All right. But that was funny. This guy, you see him walking right out the door. That was crazy. Okay. Okay. You guys know what I'm going to do with those. So, black ones did not get sold at all today. White ones did. So, So we need air freshener. So um, some of those. Definitely need get some of those. This game has just been off the charts. Which one was that? Number one. Yep, okay. And we need to get number two. Just one of them. Oh no, we needed three. Okay, let's get those. And back to ordering off of that one. We need blue and red. Blue. Oh, oops, accessories. Blue and red. One red, one blue. And card sets. I'm not going to order any on those right now. This gives us enough to play with expanding the store. And we can always buy tomorrow. Wish I had pictures on the sides of the boxes too. Okay. I need music or something. Oops. Refill those. Yeah, some of those items, that's a loss because we use it. But that happens in all businesses. Like when I used to manage Papa John's Pizza, um, paper products were and the seasonings that went into the thin crust pizzas because they were free, they were counted as a loss because, well, nothing's free. We had to pay for it. But you see where I'm going with that. It was counted as a business loss because we were providing an ingredient. Ooh, remember these are all new too. $20 card right out of the gate. Nice. So total value 25. Nice. We're gonna get a lot of news right now because this is the epic set. So it goes common, epic. And as you can see, that these are pretty much the same thing as the last edition when it comes to the characters, but they're like the older version with the name slightly different. So it's cool how these things are evolving. So it's like you start off with the little cute Pikachu's, and they evolve into these big nasty things. Oh, we need to start getting plushies in here. That's what we're missing. We should start with plushies. So, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, look at that. Gold edition. And it's a foil. Nice. $100 card. Full art card. Nice. And the X. Getting some good cards. We just need them to be duplicated. Right now, since this is the first box, not all of it's going to be duplicated right away. Nice. Let's see. We're waiting. We're waiting. Nothing. We had one new there. So we're starting to get in where the commons are taking over. We're still going to get quite a few news still because this is our first box on this set, but the commons, we've already inundated the set. Ooh, gold edition foil. Nice. 100. So there's a lot more $100 cards in this one. So this is where we can start kicking up sales on cards when we start getting duplicates. Still no ghost card though. Give us a ghost card. Give us our first ghost card. Nice. It's getting there. It's getting there. Ah. Full art card. Nice. We still haven't got a full art foil out of any of these cards on any set. That sucks. Okay, nothing. Getting a lot of decent cards that are over $10 though, which is fine. Fine at the stage we're at right now. We're at day 12, level 17 still. Nothing extreme. We're just plodding along. And we're going to be getting a machine here before long, and that'll do this for us. So we'll be, but hopefully we're making a lot more money to keep throwing cards into the machine quickly as possible. I mean, I'll be manning that machine mostly before until I get a decent crew member to do it. Because we still have yet to hire our first crew member. I think I could have hired 2 of them by now. I'll get them later when I need the manpower. I'll probably pick up the guy that's gonna. We'll see. I'm not in a rush. I'm manning things fine by myself at the moment. We haven't expanded the shop because we haven't needed to yet. We still got plenty of wall space to put product on. We're still trying to add product. There's no reason to kill ourselves. There's no reason to add extra cost into this yet. And you gotta keep that up because I know when we play these games and we want to expand and make the biggest shop as quickly as possible. Just take your time. Oh, God Pack EXs, nice. One of them's a duplicate, nice. So we're gonna have a nice, decent card up there for sale. But cards we say will be full arts, foils, most any kinds. We sold a bunch of foils but they were lower level stuff, but we're talking the higher stuff for grading purposes is what we want to save them for, and then put them up on the walls and show people our cards, and that I believe attracts people to the store. Okay, now let's see what we can not give away. Well, kind of give away, right? All right, so we got 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those now. So that's four full arts, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And then 23. Got some decent price cards up here. We've had a lot of those didn't come through as doubles on the higher price ones. Thought we had one. All right, that's all right. Now, what did that do to the album though? Oops, I don't want that. I want that button. There we go. We're at 6,000 total value. Crazy. Crazy. So let's go to default. So as you can see, there's the new stuff from the going on. Still missing one from that. Still missing the full art on that one. Remember when this guy was all by his lonesome? Got a few over here. And just need 3 on that one. Coming along, coming along. But none of these are going to be completed. Wow, this one doesn't have the EX. So it's got double there. It's crazy. Coming along though. It's all coming along. Okay. Put it up. Now let's expand. So we need a New shelf. And I might put it over here. What do we got? Why doesn't it want to? It's because this thing isn't lined up where we want it to be lined up. It wants to line up with it. So we're just going to put it over here, away from. Wow. Never had this problem before. Well, let's just put it next to it. It should be closer to the wall, though. It's not letting us do it. Wonder if there's a bug. Yeah, it's. Come on. Just leave it there for now. All right. Oh, figurines. That's what. Oh, we're so far behind on those. So let's start with Pygmy. Get him going. Let's get one box. Now let's do two boxes because we're already down to 1,000. Oh, I got three. Okay, never mind. There we go. Nice markup. Wow. I forgot plushies sold for good prices. Hopefully you sell. There's a lot of money in you. Okay, so we're gonna end the day. We had double-digit dissatisfieds. Maybe they were looking for plushies. We still made a profit, so we stopped or lost some, but hopefully this will carry through. All right, let's see what happens. So we're gonna get this plushie wall set up. Plushies to my left, cards and accessories to my right, and once we start expanding, we'll start working out maybe a different shelf system to. Oh, we wanted to get another table in here. So I did mention that. So we're going to do that right now. Okay. That's about all the table space we can do right now. Okay. Okay. Hey, a plushie right off the bat. Nice. Thank you. You are a true slacker. Well, welcome to Slackers. Make sure we get a plushie off to the left. Yeah. Do it, dude. Give it to your kids. Look at these games. These games are still selling strong. But you didn't want a plushie? You just got plushies in? Yes. Sell plushies. Plushies. You, Look at that. Cards are going, games are going. Oh, he wants to sell me $1,000 card. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, he wants to do a trade. I don't have that card. Thanks for playing. Yeah, must be nice to have that kind of card already. Okay, we get you out of here. 61. Oh, my duplicates. Crazy, crazy. Nonstop. Oh, did I pay bills yet? I don't remember. I don't think I did. We'll find out when we pay them. She bought a plushie. Congratulations. Plushie sales are not going through the roof yet, but I have a feeling they will. Oh man, these games are just going like crazy still. Or is that the other one now? Did it shift? Eventually they're going to shift. No, it's still the first one. Wow. We don't want you. We want you. No, we do want you a little bit. We just sold a bunch. Okay. Oh man. Whoops. Okay. Wow, 3 people just bought air fresheners, so they're killing my air freshener. They don't want to get sprayed when they come in stinky. That's what it is. It's a conspiracy. 4 people. Wow, air fresheners. I've really. I gotta check the price on them. You got air freshener too? 4 people buy air fresheners in a row. I have to double check this price here. No, it's around the same, but I need to buy another one because they just killed it. Killed it. No, we don't want purchase yet. Um, we need to order a few of those. So let's get 3 of them. No. Then let's get you. I'm gonna have to go restock the cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Done. You want to sell me? You want to trade? I got one. No, I'm not. If I had multiples, sure, but no. So 5, 6, 61. And tomorrow I have a long drive to my old boss's place. I gotta go pick up my tax stuff and stuff at my mom's. And oh no, mom's gonna be busy tomorrow. Oh, well, we'll see. And then I'll come back and be on the stream again. Oops, 1 penny too much. Hey, there goes a plushie. Nice. Thank you for buying a plushie. Have a great day. Thanks for being a slacker. All right, slackers unite and do slacking. The older we get, the slacking we like to do. Naps, absolutely. Playing games, absolutely. And then we got 30. Okay, those only sold 4. 1. Nice. Okay, worth it. Okay, what do you want? Ah, he looks like my old algebra teacher in college. He wants to sell me a rare. No. Sorry, buddy. Not gonna happen. Okay, and 1085. You look like a plushie guy. You should buy some plushies. 191. Let's see what. No. 421. 79 cents. Okay, we can do that. All these trolls. Let's stock that thing. That card's already going bare. I gotta check the um 377. There we go. All right. What we got? 1066. And I want to do more simulation games. It's been a while since I've done them. This one was intriguing because when I played a lot of Sims, I played the original Sim City back on the 286 back in the day, and I know I'm dating myself, but the game was cool back then. And then eventually its update was Sim City 2000, I think it was. But there was Sim Ant, Sim Earth, The Sims from that company, all kinds of stuff that went on. And this guy, no, get a clue. But there was just a lot of Sim games that came out. Some are good. Sim Ant was weird. Sim Earth was weird. Um, when I completed Sim Earth the first time, the whales were the dominant species, and they left Earth, and you know, yeah, kind of like uh, uh, what is it? Uh, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy when the dolphins left. Yeah, that was it. Because they were actually smarter than the humans. But yeah, but just loads of fun over the years on many different games. The best solo game coming right before the internet was probably XCOM. XCOM and there was Masters of Orion. Those were really good. Ooh, this guy's asking for a good price. See if we can talk him down to $85. We'll take it. Thank you. That was rare art, and he was offering me a great price. And we were able to talk him down. Hey, I told you you were a plushy guy. You came back for it. Anyone? No. Oh, stinky guy snuck through. Ah, assault with a deadly weapon coming right up. Learn to take a shower, dude. Okay, so let's get things stocked up. It would have been nice if we sold a lot more of those. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, we sold some black ones. So we need to buy one of each of those. Oh, I bypassed this one altogether. Oh my goodness. I'll buy one of those. And then we're going to buy. And we're going to buy a. That's crazy. I bypassed. I thought something was off. Okay, let's kind of fix a small mistake. We'll add the boxed ones in later. Oh my goodness, we bypassed a whole series of cards. So we're gonna do some of these too. I knew something was missing. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. That's all right. That's all right. We got this. We got this. We got this. Well, I don't even know if this is even a good set to sell because I remember one game, these were lower priced than these blue ones. Wow. Oh, the game, it's part of the game. Making mistakes is part of the job. It's not like I did earlier today. I was getting so tired and I made that $300 mistake to a card to be sold. That was huge. That was a bad mistake. It was a bad one. And we're gonna all those cards are gonna go into a inventory. Uh, Nice. This one's gonna be quicker than the orange one, orange set, because we already got a case under our belt. And we'll get the boxes to the orange ones next update. So, oh man, that sucks. Oh, it allows us to sell more plushies on the basic plushies. Fuck. What time is it? 10:43. Okay. Oh, we have one card. I missed it. I hit the button too fast. I'm thinking about tomorrow right now. So, oh, nice, nice. 150. Nice. It's the first one. So hopefully we'll get more of those where we can sell some or get them graded. Yeah. Oh, we need to check on date. Nice. 26. Nice. I don't know if that's new or if it's just a high value. We'll find out. It is new. Okay. Just a lot of card clicking tonight. Doing, doing good. It's a slow start. Don't have a lot of credits after this last expansion because I bypassed literally an entire block. It sucks. It's my bad. Not paying attention. So has it thrown me off my plan a little bit? Kinda. But does it hurt? Absolutely not. Nice, had 2 cards worth something. Oh. Where's our ghost card? Where's our first ghost card? We should have our first ghost card by now. It'll come. But I would like to pick it before I get the machine. That was first. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Full art. We like full art cards. Earlier we get them, the more chances of duplicates and the more packs we open up. And we're going to have fun decorating the walls with full art, ghost cards, ranked, mint, rank 10 mint condition graded cards. Yeah. We're gonna, it's a game store, but you got to have your museum pieces, so to speak, and people will come in to see these cards. We should probably do some small decorations and stuff like that. Get the store looking pretty cool instead of your generic game store. So yeah, we'll do something. We gotta find ways to get an extra 5, 10 more people into the store. We've come a long way getting where we're at now, but gotta do better. Always can do better. One of the guys' streams I watched this morning, he gets 180 to 195 people, but he's been playing this since it came out, and so he's really, and I don't know if he's restarted or anything, but his shop, he's got all the cool stuff. I just started playing this game this last week, really, and I was just because I was getting bored. I didn't feel like playing Marvel Rivals or World of Warships or World of Tanks. Just felt like just doing our own thing, and I was like, but I was getting bored, and I was like, I need something to do because cleaning my home takes no time at all. And like, what do I do the rest of the day? And then I got this game. It was addicting. Like I sat down. I haven't played like that since my early days of MMOs where they were coming out and spending hours on hours on hours of game time. Nice. We like EX cards. All of them are new, so nice. So when we draw those again, because those cards are going to be worth money on the table to sell. So that was a good pack to get. Oh, very nice. This is working out well. Working out very well. Working out very, very well. Fur pig, yes. So we go common, rare, epic, and legendary. Okay, so those are the 4 ranks. I don't even have a ware. I could set up a warehouse even, but I don't have enough money to do that. Just trying to make money right now. We're at day 13, level 18. We've been maintaining a difference of 5 levels ahead of the days we're on. Ding, 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 ding. All these news. Well, it's a new box of this set, so I bought this box on purpose just to do this. It gets us a head start when we do more of these cards. But we would like to pull a ghost card. Any ghost card would be great. Ghost foil would be awesome, but the chances of that is like the slimmest of slims. And yeah, it'd be nice just to pull that kind of stuff though. Okay, we're starting to get where it's like, oh, nothing but common packs. All right, Wispo, EX card, nice. And it's a new one. We have not got any super cards at all since we started this, which is kind of a bummer. No cards, 1,000 or more. Those are super cards. Okay, we need to set the price. Wow, look at the difference in price. 350, 476, 630. But The ghost starts, stay there. Okay. This is going really well. Okay. Uh, did I not get any of the games? Okay, that was my bad. I thought they might be in the order shells then still. All right, that's tabletop. Nope. We need to get two boxes. We'll just get two to start because I can't afford anything more. It's in tabletop. Okay, we spent a lot. That's all right. We're gonna sell a lot, but it won't be for the rest tonight. We're gonna call it after this. And so thank you all for showing up today. Press like, subscribe. I want to hit 100 subscribers. Um, and then we're going to really get booming on this channel. And hopefully we'll get a lot of fun and everything going on with all sorts of games, whether it be on my PlayStation or on the PC. The PC, I'm going to do simulation games. Also do World of Warships, World of Tanks, and Marvel Rivals on the console. But we'll be. I'm trying to calm down from Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals really set me off, and it just wasn't it, it's not fun when you run into the same problems over and over and over again, and that was a lot of my problem with Rivals. Anyways, but we're gonna save our game here. I'll actually pay our bills. Pay the bill. Okay, and oh, let's see if we need to update to bigger and better things. Select, edit for. Let's go 1150. Confirm. 15% increase in the table space. It's like we're getting a lot of table uses. We might as well make money on it. And we're going to save the game here. And this is Slacker Sanctuary. There, that one. That's the one we want. There we go. Day 13. Our last save was there. Okay, back. And guys, you have a great night, and we will see you in the next video.